recorded live at Kolin Tanlin studio. This is Numinous TV, beyond live, beyond music. Our guests today have been around for almost 2 decades, making their mark on the scene, winning the 2004 Red Horse Music Laban. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our guest today, Mayonnaise.
Huwag mo na kuhain, huwag mo na kong pahirapan. Di na tayo mga bata, kaya huwag mo na kong saktan. Pwede, alam mo na na walang magagawa. Hindi ko na mapipigilan ang aking nararamdaman. Bakit ang lago mo? Hindi ko matanto. Parang pagod na ako, hirap na ako. Wag mo na ko awayin. Kasalanan ko na naman, di naman nangangatuwiran. Araw-gabi lagi na lang labanan. Bakit ang lamo mo? Hindi ko matanto. Parang pagod na ako, hirap na ako. Wag mo na ko awayin, wag mo na kong pahirapan.
Okay guys, thank you so much for joining us here in the studio. Can you please introduce yourselves to our viewers?
Yes, I'm Kino. I play the guitar.
I'm Nicky, I play the bass.
I'm Sean, drums.
I'm Carlo. I play guitar.
Monty, vocals and guitars.
So Monty, 18 years na ang Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's been a long road, with almost 2 decades. Maybe I just want to know, what's something that you used to believe in before that you kind of don't believe in now about the music industry?
Dati parang ayokong magbago. Parang ayokong mag-adapt. When we were starting pa lang, parang we had to believe na kakayanin mo na to have like the tunnel vision. Parang basta we just work hard, blah, 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 blah. Stick to our sound, ganyan. Then eventually, nung tumatagal na yung banda, napapansin ko na parang, yung mga kasabay namin banda, tumitigil sila, life gets in the way. May mga members, I think this lineup is like the 4th integration of the band. Parang you get to realize that in this industry, if you consider yourself as a professional musician, na trabaho mo siya, you have to adapt.
Definitely.
Hindi naman tipong you have to sell out, but more of parang you need to know the purpose. If you want to make it as your day job or your night job, in our case, if you're not relevant, it means to say you're not doing something na makes the listener attracted to you. So doon ko na-realize na ano ba gumagana? So apparently gusto nila yung Jopay. So apparently gusto nila yung mga bakit part 2 tayo na lang dalawa. Hindi ko naman sinabi sa sarili ko na I have to write another like that, another song like that. But more of parang you have to have a balance of kung ano yung, ano ba kung may click. Like for example, if you're a good basketball player, tapos magaling ka sa 3 points, paano mo pinipilit sumaksak? Siguro personally, yun yung dati sobrang kailangan grunge lang, kailangan punk rock lang. And then eventually, if I want this to be my life, I need to understand that either paninindigan mo ganun ka lang, pwedeng walang mangyari sa'yo, or try mo to adjust and to make your punk ethics or your grunge roots or your metal roots na to be mas relevant as kung ano man mas gustuhan ng mga tao ngayon. Kasi hindi naman mamamatay rock and roll music eh. Yun yung nare-realize. Ako personally, that's the only thing na nare-realize ko. If you wanna make it 2 decades or 3 decades or more than that, I mean, Led Zepp, The Beatles, Paul McCartney, nandiyan pa rin siya. Hindi naman nila binali yung ginagawa nila, but may Kanye na may Paul McCartney. Something like that.
Parang their pauses also in between.
Yeah.
And not all genres will be parang dominant throughout.
Yeah, oo. Dati kasi parang, ayoko makinig ng gantong genre, ayoko nga. Parang, you just have to understand that music is music. Everybody gets old. That's the beauty about music is that meron kang hindi gusto nun, tapos pag eventually you get older, you get to be more mature, and then you realize na there's art in everything.
Well, speaking of being mature and getting older, you mentioned earlier na life gets in the way, diba? At ngayon, we're going through COVID and the quarantine. Now, I'm curious about the rest of the guys. Everyone has a quarantine business now. Have you guys done that?
Yeah.
How's life now?
Si Carlo may printing services, si Sean, marami.
Marami.
Pagkain?
Diba?
Ulam?
Masks.
Nakayan,
Masks.
nakahanap kami ng supplier ng chicharon and suka. And yun sa store ko, gumagawa siya ng coffee.
Ako nagtuturo.
Yeah.
I
Yun
teach.
din, nagtuturo, ganun.
Nakakatawa nga eh, kasi may mga students ako, gusto lang pala nila ng kausap. Parang ganun. Parang nagbayad sila para lang may makausap eh. Okay, di mas madali ito.
It can get lonely during the quarantine. And
Yeah.
yung mga ibang banda, yun nga, they start missing each other, hindi sila nakikita-kita. One thing about you guys is you've been hanging out pa rin also during
Yeah.
the quarantine sa Yellow Room sessions ninyo. Ano yung favorite song yun? O yung pinakamasayang tugtugin, yung parang, shit, feels good to be back, that sort of thing.
Well, actually, the first time that we were together,
Yung first jamming,
yeah.
magkakasama kami sa studio.
That was-
Hindi virtual online jamming.
Which is yung normal na set list namin during the
Okay.
We tried our best to comply kung ano man yung sinasabi ng gobyerno. But parang nung nag-announce ng GCQ ng June, and then, siyempre, pinalipas muna namin. Kasi basically, the week na nag-lockdown, hindi talaga kami nakita. Wala talaga. Kahit na magkalapit lang yung mga bahay namin, ni Nikki. Siyempre, walang access or anything. And then, nung nag-announce ng GCQ, parang, sige, let's wait on a couple of weeks. Tapos nung medyo nag-iisap na, sabi ko, tara, sugal tayo, kita tayo one time sa studio. Jamming kami. Wala eh. That's, regardless kung wala nang gig ever, but the idea of being in one room and jamming, walang tatalo talaga. Tapos na-realize namin, parang just to give hope to other bands na we are risking our health to see each other almost every week. Kasi para to give hope rin, kasi syempre, a lot of the people say na this is non-essential. But for me, the only thing that kept me sane from the quarantine period from March hanggang ngayon was music. Yun yung ambag namin.
No, actually, yung mga, yung fans din ng Mayonnaise. So, parang naka-quarantine sila sa bahay nila. Tapos, yun yung inaabangan nila every Sunday, every Thursday. Parang, yun yung nagpapabilis nung week nila. So, may inaabangan sila na ginagawa namin every week.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Kasi nga, it's parang, hindi naman giving purpose to the fans, but giving them something to look forward to.
Yeah.
And it parang regularizes their lives. And reminds them na, uy, the weekend's coming! So medyo may excitement pa rin for the weekends.
And then bawi lang the past years. Sila yung punta na sa gig, tapos parang, siyempre, acquaintance lang naman sila eh. But now, dahil nga, we need them more than ever. So, siyempre, it's so easy to be forgotten, especially now. Sa singles era ng playlist, ng mga playlist, ganyan. So ngayon, yung parang pinakabawi namin to be a little bit more personal to them. Na, hello, how are you? Are you guys okay? Siyempre, it's different na hindi mo nakikita, but you can see the comments. Ngayon na wala kaming gig, ngayon siguro kami nagkaroon ng time para bumawi na sa effort nila before na magbigay ng time sa amin.
This is Numinous TV, Beyond Live, Beyond Music.
Everything fades through time. I'm lost for words, endlessly waiting for you. Stay with me. Yes, I know this can't be. As morning comes, I'll say goodbye to you and I'm done. Through the sun, because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these lines. I'm always here, guarding your life, guarding your life. I am yours, and I'm completely trapped in your soul. Dazed and confused, swept away with your horror. Baby, you're my star, invincible, haunting and far. Grace under fire, something is deep in my heart, and my heart. Because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these lines. I'm always here, guarding you, slowly falling into you. I'm obsessed with the fact that I'm with you. I can't breathe without you. Because I'm waiting for you, waiting for this dream to come true, just to be with you. And if I die, remember these lines. I'm always here, guarding your life, 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 life. Oh, oh, oh,
Okay, it's time for my weird questions. And the first question is, sisig, crunchy or with mayonnaise?
Ako crunchy na may toyo at saka kalamansi, tsaka hot sauce.
Crunchy
With
din.
mayonnaise or without.
With or without?
Crunchy with mayonnaise.
Any.
Ako din, Any.
Ay, oo, si Carlo
Sisig
pala,
yun eh.
ano, sisig.
Oo, sisig favorite.
Oo, sisig
Ano?
lover
Sisig
siya.
Tsaka ketchup lover.
Lahat to.
Kaya
Lahat.
niya
Sisig.
kumain ng ketchup. Napakain na namin siya ng ketchup na nilagay niya sa chocolate donut.
Really? Ano yun?
That's why he's weird.
Ako naman yung mayonnaise nilagay sa turon. Hindi siya masarap. Dare siya, dare. Pero
Hindi.
it was
Pero
a dare.
ni-research ko kasi ano yung masarap sa mayonnaise. May mga nagsasabi, saging daw eh.
Talaga?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe our viewers, just Google it. Tingnan
anong
nyo.
klaseng sag?
Next question. You just have to choose one. Talking plants or talking animals?
Talking animals.
Bakit?
Feeling ko mag-enjoy ako kasi iba-iba yung hugis nila eh. Pag plant kasi parang yuyuko ka pa. Pero pag giraffe, pwede ka... Oy!
Feeling ko kasi pag plant suplado ka,
Oo.
parang
Cultured. Cultured pag plant eh.
Parang yung
Pagano lang siya.
Lalo na yung makahiya.
Hayop, parang iba-iba yung tono ng hayop eh. Para lahat ng plants, lahat sila British. Hello. Pero na lang yung cactus, Mexicano siya.
Oo nga, may accent. Ito, medyo emotional because you guys also have medyo senti songs. Ito, senti question. Would you rather attend an enemy's wedding or a friend's funeral?
Wow.
Grabe yun
Ako, friends ko yun. Yun na yung last time na
Ganda,
na
tanong
nandun
ah.
kayo. Parang gano'n.
Depends how close kami ng friend and ng enemy. Kung sobrang mortal enemy ko siya, parang ayoko doon sa wedding niya. Pero kung saktong friend lang, funeral na lang.
Yeah. Ang hirap kasi.
Oo.
Ang hirap kasi ng close friend tapos funeral eh. Hirap tanggapin.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
It's a loaded question.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
And if you turn it into a song, recorded to maging kanta tong question na to.
Publishing rights kaya na, Janjo.
pwede ba gawin na ng funeral yung enemy?
Oo, yun ang mas maganda eh.
Hindi mo puntahan.
Funeral na
After
lang ng
niya
enemy.
ikasal?
Pwede rin siguro. Our next question. Kasi I had an argument with a friend na mahilig siya sa mga multo.
Mahilig?
Multo, oo. Mahilig siya sa
Connoisseur ng
ghost
ghost.
hunting. Yeah.
Ghost
And
connoisseur?
tinanong ko sa kanya, ba't walang mga multo na naka-Jordans, naka-Air Force, walang naka-Nike, walang may chain wallet.
Walang hype beast na multo.
Oo, walang hype beast ng mga multo. But parati na lang silang, mga white lady or manong na nakabarong. So ang question ko sa inyo, multo, sa ilalim ng kama o sa loob ng cabinet?
Sa loob ng cabinet. Kasi wala akong cabinet eh. Yung damit ko nasa, nakapatong lang sa, sa
upuan.
Sa upuan.
Hassle pareho eh.
Ako cabinet kasi wala kami ilalim ng
Wala kang ilalim ng kama.
Wala.
Hindi kama na lang kasi wala ka ng ilalim ng kama.
Ako sa ilalim ng kama. Kasi puno ng gamit yung ilalim ng kama namin. Hipit na hipit siya ron.
Maawa ka sa multo. Sobrang
Concern ka ba? Okay ka lang ba dyan?
Our final question for today, forever a child or forever an adult?
Forever a child.
Forever a child.
Hindi ka mamamatay eh.
Wala akong problema
Bagay,
eh.
forever nga naman, di ba?
Everybody
Basta
wants to
ako,
be Peter Pan.
Yeah.
sarap lang pag maging bata eh.
So I guess that does it. Do you guys have any last messages for our viewers?
Ano lang, follow nyo na kami sa mga social media sites namin. Facebook and YouTube, Mayonnaise PH. And then on Twitter and Instagram, Mayonnaise Music. Maraming salamat.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mayonnaise.
Pekeng pag-ibig ang pinakikita mo. Wala pang pag-asa na magkatotoo. Wala na daw tayo. Ayoko umasa dahil wala namang tayo. Di na imposible kahit na mag-asal ako. Ang hirap bumulit, natatakot ako. Walang pakinabang ang pusong ito. Paligoy-ligoy na lang ako. Ayoko umasa dahil wala namang tayo. Di na imposible kahit na magdasal ako.
So that does it for another episode of Numinous TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to like and hit that subscribe button. We'll be back next week with more music. This has been Numinous TV. Beyond live, beyond music. Adios.